You guys come in, please hit the like button, just to help the algorithm. Let's other people know that I'm live. I've actually returned to the ghetto graveyard. Last night, as I was going through some footage, I captured what looked like a mist or a possible apparition that walked right past me. Now, it is questionable because for some odd reason, my live was pixelated, very, very heavily pixelated. And I just want to see, I returned to see if what I captured last night, I can capture again tonight. So, car, a couple of things with me, so. So I've said this before. It's a local ghostologist by the name of Chet Kasky, and he's written about different parts of the cemetery. And this part is where a lot of the poor people were buried. And as you see, a lot of them can barely even afford to be laid to rest. So, guys, help me out. If you guys see anything, please, please, please put it in the comment section. If you hear anything, please put it in the comment section. Is this removed? I think that was removed off the headstone was removed from the base there. That's crazy. Look how shallow, small these graves are. Oh God. I didn't go this far back. That's where I think I actually caught that apparition last night. So this person's being visited. And there were a lot of headstones in this area. Not to mention, look, oh, that bucked me out. Look, can you guys see that? Can you see it? Looks like somebody's just buried right there. That's kind of shallow. So they rate that, or it said that this is the most creepiest, active, and haunted part of the graveyard. And I truly believe it after last night. Hello, emo kid. Super duper duper plush. Hello, how are you doing? That's old. Hello, out of the dark investigations. How are you, my friend? Guys, let me know if the video becomes pixelated. Last night, I didn't even realize the video was very distorted, pixelated. I believe to actually have captured an apparition walking right past me. If you guys want to go back and look at that video from last night, the timestamp was at 9:56. It looks like a person full of, it is a white mist that walked right past me. And I'm still trying to figure this out. Yeah, just open up another page there or tab. There are wild turkey up here. Check it out of the dark. That was insane. I'm still trying to figure this one out. I don't just call it paranormal just yet, but that does look like a ghost, or what we would call a ghost that walked right past me. And if you think it's my breath, right? Yeah, you can see my breath. But sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the camera. You can see how thick and white it was as it just walked right past. I actually turned my camera, and it was coming right past me. Turn a little light on. And it's bone chilling cold out here, so there should be no bugs flying around. Wow. Wow. This is a toddler, I believe. He has toys and everything. God bless. The birds are still out. I think another toddler's resting place. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Make sure that's tightened. This goes all the way back. That's a bird. That little guy scared me. It was 956, I believe. I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm gonna make a video about it. Oh man. Sorry guys, I don't mean to walk over your final resting place. I do have respect. Forgive me. Some of these stones are right here in the ground. Hello? Okay, I'm just backing up because I heard something over near his, I know there's wild animals, but it sounded like something either dropped or... The fuck? Could be squirrels jumping from tree to tree. That's what I'm saying. I got the chills big time. And it's cold as it is right now. Oh man. This is crazy. Okay, I see you, little birdie, whatever the hell you're doing up there. You scared the hell out of me. Yeah, that... What do you think? What are your thoughts on that? Like, seriously, like you see my breath coming in front of the camera now, right? I'm assuming so. But that was like a huge, thick cloud of like mist. And I wasn't even really breathing that hard last night. Do you feel forgotten as part of the graveyard? You want your voice to be heard again? Insane. Yeah, it was, like I said, okay, I'm gonna breathe right here in front of the camera. This is how cold it is. I'm gonna breathe as hard as I can, right? Right? And it wasn't really that cold last night. So I don't know what that was last night. This is another. But it really got me questioning this area of the graveyard because, like I said in the book, it's been written, this part of the graveyard is very, very active. And just when you think you don't capture anything, you go home, you look over your footage, you watch it again, and then they are just walking around. You gotta be careful when you walk. This is one section, other sections over there. My hands are starting to freeze up again. Here comes a car. Right, like, who's this guy? I start to drive down there. Look at this. Oh my God. This weird part of the cemetery is a little, it's unused. But then there's evidence people still go there. It's like no one cares to clean up and take care. Yeah, that's what I read in the book too. As you see, you got people here driving along this roadside. Of course, watching me. If you look up Chet Kasky, he's from Spokane. I'm sorry, guys, this thing isn't. He's from Spokane, and he does a lot of ghost tours around the area. He talks about different areas of the city, what's haunted and what's not haunted. He actually gave me a book. I keep forgetting to bring my book because it has some good history about most of the areas, especially this area of Spokane. So, that's this right here is, yeah. And I'll tell you the truth, sometimes when I leave out of here and I go home, I get some rest. Every now and then I have some weird dreams. Let's use this guy, see what we can get out of this. Use the spirit box. It's not. It doesn't look peaceful at all. I mean, look at everything that's been turned over. You have a lot of this that's broken, lying on the ground. Some of the graves can be tightened up, but I mean, it's just flowers lying on the ground. And I think that's the reason why it gets its name, the Ghetto Graveyard, because nobody really tends to this place. It's just like abandoned. And these are souls that lie here, or people who live their final resting place. You know, I mean, look at this. It's hidden right behind all the brush. Hi, Katrina. How are you? And you know, you do get an uncomfortable feeling walking in this area sometimes. I start not to come back up here. I want to take you guys to another graveyard, but I had to find out what was going on. That's why I ask people, watch the video over again. Watch it 10 minutes one night, 20 minutes next day or whatever. Because that really blew my mind. Seeing that shadow figure or apparition just walking right past me. So I'm gonna try the old spirit box or SB7 device. Hold on, I got a car coming. Knowing Spokane, probably another paranormal investigator. And guys, if you're late to the chat, just let me know if my video seems pretty good. Is she gonna make it around my car? I hope she can make it around my car. Don't hit me. Gotta have insurance. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if the video is a lot better than it was last night. I kind of was upset after viewing the footage, but I can't do much about that. So okay, let's try this again. Thank you. Hello, spirits of Greenwood. Let's say hello. If you have a minute or an eternity, so I want to make communication with what little time I do have. Does anyone here have a last message? You know you've passed away. Can you describe the other side? Is it all darkness? Do you see my light? Sorry about the planes. Airport's not too far from here. Are you good energy or bad energy? You can use this device in my hand to speak to me. I think it said get out. Is anybody here born in the 1800s? I heard yeah. It's a low yeah, but I heard yeah. What was life like? in your era. Can you see me? Who walked past me last night? I know you're here. I've seen you twice already. Yes, I did. Are you male or female? Can you describe the other side? Is it light or dark? It did sound like it said light. Are you able to show your light again? I said, why? We just want to prove that paranormal exists, that there is another side to life when we pass through these bodies. Yeah, I heard why too. Are all you from the 1800s? Did you fight in any wars? Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys where I actually saw or I captured the apparition. I'm going in this area. I think it was over here. What is your name? Ann? Did you say Ann? I said why again? Make it shouldn't. Try and say the same thing you did last night. I forgot what I was saying though. I think I was saying something. I got a little startled. I think it was back here. Yeah, it was over near this area. I remember this. Do you hide in the shadows? Where was it? You hear my voice. Do you feel alone? Always? It's getting darker and darker. The sun's going down, but it's so dark over here. You miss your loved ones. Yeah? Do they visit you? No? I think these are children. There's a lot of gravestones with this. I'm leaving. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm afraid. I heard a noise over here. Then again, the animals are settling, so... Hold on, guys. My hands are really frozen. Doing my best to keep them warm. I am so sorry. I did not even see that. That's why I walk on the road. I heard yes. Sound like some of them were trying to respawn. I think they're cleaning up this part of the graveyard. My hands are ice cold. Got my GoPro with me. I was gonna set it up, but I don't have an extra light, so gotta let my hands warm up for a little bit. Trying to figure out where I was last night when I actually captured that. I think it was in this area. Get my flashlight out. That actually keeps my hands warm. It gets so hot. There we go. Can you do me a favor? I promise I won't get scared. Can you move through the trees? Can you show yourself? I know. My hands are frozen. Got gloves, but you know. Do you have the energy to move through the trees? And we live in a mass universe. There's plenty of energy for you to use. You don't need to drain my devices or anything. You use sound, wind, vibration. It can't be a thing called what's that? When you come back as another person or animal or plant, reincarnation. It can't be because I mean, if there is, it doesn't make sense because of all the stuff I've been capturing in my videos. I've seen Shadow Man. I got somebody walking through this graveyard. You know, I've seen orbs. It just doesn't make sense anymore. So are you by your headstones or are you just wandering through time? Can you even hear me? What made you manifest last night? Oh yeah, I'm. That's why I left from over there. I keep hearing noises and I got chills, and I said, you know, let me get out of this area before I end up running and tripping over something. I'll really be hurt. Nobody can find me. Oh man, please. I'm sorry that this part of the graveyard is not as well managed as the other parts of the graveyard. I know some people come in here and they'll do a little cleaning up, and I appreciate that. I appreciate them for doing that. I know life was rough for some of you. I know you want answers as to even, wow, even in the afterlife, they just don't care about us. Well, I can't say that. This could be managed a little bit better. It is really creepy over here. Look at this. There you go. 1890, 1905. Jesus. Sorry, young man. Oh, I got chills, got chills, got chills. That's not the cold, that's actually body chills. That means something stupid's about to happen. Or crazy, I don't want to say stupid. Be a little bit more respectful. Are you familiar with the people that come up here, pay their respects to you? You know their face? Do you follow them? Yeah, I mean, 1863, 1941, remember the Scottish Highlander. You guys know what the Scottish Highlander is? I'm not too familiar with that. Is this his family? What does it take for you to manifest yourself? Or you don't do it because most people turn around and run like hell when they see you? I think some of these are shallow resting places. I've been on this side mostly because I'm usually over here, but haven't visited this side of the graveyard as much. My pants are sagging. Are you walking around? question is, why do spirits make noise? Like, why don't they just show themselves? I think a lot of people get freaked out if they show themselves because we don't know what to expect besides what I captured last night. Let's say if you passed away in a terrible incident and it was horrific, would you want to see? This area right here is really, really off. That's insane. Are you this mist? Does your voice travel through the mist? Are you able to generate enough power through this mist to form a form? Like a human being, or 1892, 1907. Do you have thoughts on the afterlife? Like, if you think about something, will you be able to appear in that place? I mean, they say we're conscious in the afterlife. I mean, you can't see nothing, but can you hear anything? Can you, I don't know, see anything? I don't think they are discarded Christmas trees. Ouch. Trees grabbing onto me. This over here, I think those are gifts from, okay, I'm back. Something happened. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't I say something stupid and weird was going to happen? And it disconnected me from the live? Your body like gives you a warning. I think this was set up for somebody as a Christmas present, or yeah, possible Christmas present. Somebody's loved one. I was at a graveyard, and somebody actually buried their dog in the back of the graveyard. I guess they couldn't afford to actually bury the dog. Okay, here we go again, guys. I'm at 15%. I just got my warning. So I'm gonna head back to the car. I had this at almost 100%. I don't understand this. And I'll probably talk to you guys back there. It's only 40 minutes. I have to let the phone charge. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, it is cold as I don't know what out there. Look how dark it is. Thank God for lights. Oh my God. It's cold. It's very cold. Try to plug this in. I can't wait for it to get a little warmer. Thank you, Katrina. I try to do my best with the lives. I try to ask the right questions and not upset the spirits, etc. Oh my God. As you guys see, people do drive through here. This I have it tight. I don't know why it keeps turning. That is creepy as I don't know what. So take these things out of my pocket. The flashlight decides to turn itself off. I didn't go around to the front gate. Is that a car? That way the security guard know I'm here, because I know it's dusk, close to dusk. Sorry guys if I have a runny nose. It's cold out there. Spirits, you can't follow me. Please stay here. Please remain here. Ouch. I mean, that guy comes in, lights beaming. I wonder if I could turn this alarm off. One second, guys. I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if you guys are watching live last night. I know I'm repeating myself, but I believe I caught a full body apparition that walked past me while I was in the graveyard. If you guys get a chance, you want to know the timestamp on that video. It was 9:56, I believe. It was a stream from last night. Park over here. And I'm kind of spooked out because I didn't think that was going to happen. It's really, really crazy, you know. People say, oh, don't play at the paranormal. I'm not playing at the paranormal. I'm not playing at the afterlife. I've said this over and over and over. What happens to us after we pass? I mean, if that was an apparition, where was that person going? What was in their mind or their spiritual thought? You know? Come on, heat. My hands are cold. Hope you guys enjoyed the live. If you don't mind hitting the like button. Oh, that is cold. I can barely feel my fingers. No, that's why I've been doing a lot of these real short. Like I do, sometimes I'm like, oh, let me just get warmed up and come back in the graveyard. But I need to be better prepared. I forgot a couple things already coming up here once again. And I need to start putting on gloves or at least waiting for it to get a little bit warmer. Because I got the heat on. It's getting warm in here, but my fingers are still cold. So. But what do you guys think? Did you guys watch that? Appreciate you, Out of the Darkness, Katrina, and everybody watching on live. Thank you guys for coming in. Even like I said, if it's for a few minutes, just hanging out, seeing what's going on. I'm trying to find more locations to go investigate. But we'll see what happens. Like another YouTuber's supposed to go a couple places. There's a lot of ghost towns out here too. I like to go to some of those ghost towns because they say that the history is still there. Like they never really left. Sorry, my hand is really hurting. Next time I'll put on some gloves, right? Is that when you say you saw something in my video last night? Is that what you're talking about, Katrina? Yeah. Tonight I kept hearing things. But I know there's a lot of animals that were in that area as I was walking along. But when I went to that certain area, I'll probably point it out when I post a video. I just started hearing tapping, light tapping, and you can hear like the brush starting to move. Like I said, the animals, yeah, they're getting to their trees or their nests or whatever. But I just got that creepy feeling. Oh, this hand is really cold. Did you guys ever do this? Come out to a graveyard, just walk around? Investigate it. I mean, there's really nothing to be scared of, but when you do start to hear things when nobody's around, that's when that creep factor goes up. Thank you. Is the video still good? Are you guys still able to hear me? Take care, Katrina. Take care out of the dark. Sorry guys, I'm really trying to get warm. Well, until next time, like I said, if you guys get a chance, go back to watch the video again. Hey, Shape, how are you? I was just getting ready to end this live. I'm actually in my car. I just got done doing a nice little walkthrough of the area. Yeah. I just got done walking through the area. It's dark. They're getting ready to close these gates up soon. My hands are damn near frozen. So, I will be out here again. I'll be doing these weekly. I gotta get to that, there's a place called Hangman's Creek. I really want to go down there. There was a chief Indian that was hung with several of his men. He was hung by Colonel Wright, a soldier that was stationed here in Spokane. And yeah, I think something said there's going to be a lot of energy down there. And it's like in the middle of nowhere, kind of like this area here. So. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Not sure what I'm gonna do later. Of course, if I go live, you get the notification. So, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you get a chance to watch the video again, please timestamp it, mark it, put it in the comment section. Because, like I said, what I caught last night really is interesting. Not too at night. Why is that, Katrina? I believe, honestly, before I go, I believe our daytime is their nighttime. And our nighttime is their daytime. Whenever the paranormal happens, if you've been on investigations, if you're walking down a hallway, you're always hearing something behind you. So I believe it's kind of reverse. So the chat must be lagging. Alright guys, let me get out of here. Until the next one, hope you enjoy. Peace.